The battle goes on between Quinnipiac University and its students and neighbors in Hamden.
Yeah, we're getting reports of another wild party there. You'll remember back in April, we showed you how the president of the university showed up at one of those big parties, seemingly encouraging that rowdy behavior.
Hey, this is the biggest crowd of Quinnipiac Bobcats since the Yale hockey game.
That video reigniting the outrage among some Hamden neighbors. People who live in those neighborhoods around QU say the students are always throwing big parties, making a mess of that area. News 8 got a report from a viewer that another, quote, crazy party made a mess there, this one on Russo Drive. News 8's Renee Schmiel went to check things out.
Neighbors tell me that party was held at this house behind me, the party that drew 100 to 200 people, some of them that allegedly didn't even know the people who live here. Russo Drive is normally a quiet dead-end street, but it was anything but quiet on Wednesday night. Several neighbors called police after they say a wild party woke them up. A party so out of control they thought they heard gunshots, though Mayor Kurt Balzano-Lang says police still aren't sure what they heard.
They had conflicting reports, whether it was fireworks. Some people thought they heard fireworks, some people thought they heard gunshots.
Though police found a shell casing on the ground nearby, it's not clear if it's from the party. A party that kept getting bigger after news of it blew up on social media. No one was arrested and no one was hurt, though the party has hurt relations with neighbors.
A person buys a house and they buy it on a residential street. They're expecting to enjoy a certain quality of life. They certainly aren't expecting a noisy party at 12 o'clock at night on a weeknight.
Quinnipiac University does not own the house, but Balzano-Lang says the 4 students who live here are approved to be here, and they don't have a record of other incidents like this one. News 8 knocked on their door to ask the students what happened.
I'm Renee with News 8.
We were told not to talk to anybody. So
who told you not to talk to anybody?
Landlord. I mean, everybody. It's just not a situation that needs to be brought to the news right now.
Okay, well, we had just heard that there had been a big party here last night.
Yeah, again, we were told not to talk to anybody, so I'm going to have to ask you. I'm sorry.
Balzano-Lang is starting a university relations task force to try to minimize these types of incidents. He's asking the university to step up too. And he's hoping stricter punishments for students living off campus will mean fewer problems.
There are proposals to amend the student housing regulations to give it a little more teeth if there are problems.
The mayor tells me the owner of this house has been cooperative and has reached out to him, the students, their parents, and the neighbors following the party to smooth things over. In Hamden, Renee Schmiel, News 8.
And we just got this statement from the university. Quote, the university does not own any homes on Russo Drive. The university also has no information about our students being cited for an off-campus party on Russo Drive early Thursday. This is clearly a matter between the tenants, their landlords, and Hamden police. In large part, university students are on break and away from Hamden for the summer.